Good afternoon, all. Thank you for being here with me today. I'm proud to be standing here in front of you as we are just one day away from our graduation. When this all started, I was really nervous. I didn't know what to expect from the virtual training environment. I thought it would be one giant CBT, death by PowerPoint with the occasional staring contest. That first day, we turned on the screen and we got to meet people like Mike, who we all got to know as a straight shooter, tells you how it is kind of guy. To Jay, who's very articulate and methodical in his delivery, to Stacy, who is just the most genuine person in the course, where I knew we'd be okay. When we wrapped up day 2 and familiarized ourselves with T, I realized this was going to be a really good experience. We had the right people and we had the right facilitator. Each module challenged me, and I'm sure I challenged you. It may have been your patience, but I know we're all better senior NCOs for it. We spent a lot of days together online, learning lesson objectives, and I know without a shadow of a doubt that I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for all of you. Our lessons culminated in a personal leadership profile, and I wanted to share that. My leadership philosophy is focused in 3 general areas. Those are attitude, flexibility, and commitment. As a leader, I believe we must exhibit a positive can-do attitude, maintain flexibility, and be committed to the airmen and the mission in order to achieve success in today's Air Force. We'll start with the first one, attitude. Maintaining a positive can-do attitude is key to being a great leader. A leader that exhibits a positive attitude is able to build trust with their subordinates by opening the lines of communication and establishing a rapport. A positive attitude and mindset, along with motivation and drive, will permeate throughout the work center and capture the hearts and minds of the airmen around you, fueling and inspiring them to want to succeed. Those airmen will begin to feel the positive energy, buy in and embrace your vision as their own, and will stand alongside you in executing the mission. The second, but no less important than the first, is flexibility. As leaders, we must maintain our flexibility by opening our minds and adapting to change. We cannot remain rigid and bound to the Air Force instructions or to the way things have always been done. But instead, we'll need to challenge and empower our airmen to innovate by allowing them the freedom to operate outside of the traditional constraints and color outside the lines. Flexibility is also important for us leaders in regards to our leadership style. We must understand that we need to show empathy and provide support for our airmen. However, we must be able to hold them accountable when they are not meeting the standard. Flexibility will ensure that we can adapt to our constantly changing environment by taking care of our airmen and taking care of our mission. The last is commitment. Commitment to our airmen and our mission requires hard work and determination. Leaders must never give up by remaining resilient and persevering through difficult times or challenges. A committed leader sets the example for our airmen by showing them that they can be trusted and relied on to see things through. Remaining committed and setting the example will develop our airmen into the future leaders our Air Force expects. My leadership philosophy statement is, this isn't your normal 9-to-5 job. To be a great leader, you must be all in and commit to the Air Force's way of life by living and breathing the Air Force core values. Integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do. In closing, I have grown tremendously over the last 5 weeks. You can just ask DH how far I've come from writing my first paper. I never thought I'd be able to write the 4 or 5 pages a week or give 5 to 10 minute briefs on subjects such as mission command, but I did it. We did it. The subjects we discussed opened my mind to things I would never have taken the time to research. China's Silk Road and their predatory lending, to Russia's interest in the Milwaukee Gap. So thank you to all of you for your friendship over the last 5 weeks. I want to take the time to wish you guys, a Merry Christmas and the best in your future endeavors. I really appreciate, all the effort you've put into the course and you've put into me.